Hi everyone. Today I found out a very nice question on the Piwik forum, which is about how to use the user ID for the Joomla CMS. So here what we want to do is to use the user ID function, which allows to identify a specific user based on the admin panel of Joomla. So for example, I want to know who is connected. Is it the super user, or is it the one called the admin, or is it, I don't know, one of your colleagues that you added to the platform? Let's call her Helen, for example. So this is what you want to analyze within Piwik, and you want actually the data to be pushed, such as the identifier of the user. So I got this question this morning. I'm not a tech guy, I'm a marketing person, and I tried out to understand how to do that in Joomla. So I'm neither Joomla user, so I just install Joomla on my local host. And in order to track the back office of Joomla here, for example, you will see that it's under the following folder. So you already know that the Piwik tracking code, you need to install it here and not through the regular back office, through an extension such as NFR for Piwik. So here I'm just going to use my general login and password, and yeah, so the method that I'm gonna show you is not using the module which is called can find here, which is called NFR. That's the, let's say, the basic plugin you can find about Joomla, which is NFR Joomla for Piwik. Okay. So in order to track, let's say, your regular website, the public, let's say, side of your website, you can use NFR, but in my case, I'm just going to try to track the administrator and the back office of Joomla. So in order to do that, I will go within my Joomla installation. So here I'm within my Joomla installation. I go to administrator because this is where I want to track the traffic. Then I go and index.php, and then I'm going to look at the source code. And so this is what your code will look like. What I will do here is I'm going to copy and paste the JavaScript code of Piwik that you can see here, but I'm going to insert the pack push set user ID function before the track page view, as is written within the Piwik documentation. So that's something you should take care of. Okay, track page view. Okay, that's something which is really important, is that you need to fire your user ID function before the track page view. So what I did here is I just put it here. And as you can see, it's not an information which is included within the page. In order to insert here the user ID, I need to call the database. So by chance, Joomla has a function which is created just for that, which is called getUser. So here I'm starting the JavaScript tag. I pay attention here to close the PHP function which is above. So I'm starting my tag here, and then I'm opening up the PHP tag. Then I insert my function here, and then I just do a print of the JavaScript function, which is right here. And as a result, it will populate here the user ID according to the user ID, to the user who is connected within the Joomla installation. And then normally this tracking code will work perfectly. So in order to show you a demo of that, I can just, let's say, refresh this page. And as you will see now, Okay, I have Paolo, I have my test that I did before, and I have the root user. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna log me out, okay? And I'm gonna use a user that I just created some minutes ago. As you can see, the password is not really well protected, but I don't really care as I'm on a local host installation, so that's why I strongly cheer you up to create um, a local server on which you can make all your tests, and like this, even without techie, then even being a techie guy, you can at least work a little bit and increase your, let's say, analytic skills. So I'm gonna now try to log me in. So if I just look at the source code right now, and if I look for the user ID, for example, I will see that it's not populate, which is normal because I just accessed to this page and there was no user ID logged in. So now I log me in, so they're telling me that the username and the password are not good, which is not true. Username and password do not match. Okay, so I'm not very lucky, so I'm just gonna go back here in user and I created, oh, I made a mistake here, so that should be the one. Okay, coming back. Yips. Okay, so I'm just gonna close this down and I'm coming back now. I'm logging myself out, and then if I just type here the login and the password, then same stuff, right? I'm checking this out that I'm not cheating here, so that's correct. So I log myself in and they say, okay, your password is not good because I don't remember the password. So okay, definitely not lucky tonight, so I'm just gonna come back here and just create the user with you. So let's say, let's call it Mark, and then login Mark, and then password is Mark, and then Mark, and then Mark at mark.com. Okay, save. And let's go back. Me out, and I just say, okay, this is Mark and this is Mark, and if I do this, you don't have access to the administrator section on this site. Okay, definitely not lucky. It seems that actually I need to give some extra access. So here they are registered, but I guess advanced permission report. Okay, so okay. Oh, okay. Really sorry for that. So it seems that actually I just needed to take it out here, the administrator things. As I previously said, I don't have a clue about Joomla, right? I used it like 5 years ago and it was totally different at that time. So now I hope it's fine. So I say Mark, check again that everything's okay. And then if I log me in, wow, I access to the back office of Joomla, and if I'm looking at here at the user ID, then I see that it's Mark written. So now if I come back within my Piwik installation, and that I just where was it? Okay, and I just refresh. What I will notice now, I hope, is to have Mark, which is written down below. Okay, Mark now is here, so that's kind of great because right now within the log visitor, I will be able to know that this is Mark. So let's say that, where is Mark now? Mark is right here. So Normally now, every step that I will do within the installation of the administration back office of Joomla, right? As far as this change, for example, normally the Piwik tracking code is fired, so I should see myself here as Mark. Moving on and on, so here you have it, here. And yeah, as you can see, it's written display the Mark profile. Really hope you like this tutorial. I'm not saying that this is the best practice ever on Joomla, because as you saw it, I just hard-coded it, so that's not really a good way of doing it. Normally you should add it through a plugin or an extension that you create, or either include the PHP file through another file, but that was just in order to show you how the user ID is working, that it's not magic, it's just data which is coming out from a database that after that we can insert within our page. Thanks for watching.